All right, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi. Um, I am quickly making this video because I really wanted to talk to you. And I have to go because it is Christmas Eve. Gonna go out with the fam. Here's the outfit. Obviously not the jacket, but here's the dress. I really like this dress. Okay, so I really wanted to talk to my girlies, my black girlies. Okay, I have been having a good time, but I think I'm gonna do a going into 2025 video specifically. I don't know what's with this hair, it's just sticking up. All right, yeah. I'm gonna make a going into 2025 video specifically, but I want to start off something for my black girls, okay? Um, let's leave in 2024 being put on a higher pedestal and being made this mythical, strong creature because I am kind of getting sick of it. I hung out with some people yesterday, and I mean, well meaning people, but I'm getting increasingly tired of acting like, of people thinking I have all my stuff together when I don't. I am just really cute, I dress well, and I feel like the things that I don't accept in life is common sense, right? But for some people, it's not. And I think what I'm starting to realize is I'm getting increasingly uncomfortable with people like, well, you're so put together. You're so you're so emotionally intelligent and mature, and you have this and this and looking for me to give them answers to things that I don't even have answers for myself. And partially some of this is my fault. I must take accountability because I was a big fixer. I really wanted to help people. um like if there was a problem, I'm very solution oriented, so if you present me with a problem, I will try to give you a solution. The problem is that I would be helping people to the detriment of myself. So I stopped that for the most part. But the way that I guess present myself and carry myself, people think that I have it all together, and that, oh yeah, this and this, like, you know all this, and let me get your opinion. I don't know. I don't have an opinion because I don't know. I think this is why I kind of prefer to hang around older people, because at my job is mostly older black women. It feels great to be around them because I can be young and inexperienced and not know what is going on, and they help me and they guide me, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so I get to be immature. I have the privilege of being immature around older black women, and I'm so lucky because I know a lot of black women experience working with older black women. Some of them is not always positive, but I'm grateful for mine to be positive, where they're like, you're so young and we want to help you grow and we want to help you with this. It's a privilege. I didn't realize how much I appreciate it being a privilege for me to just not know, to not have everything together, to just not be the one who is in control and has to hold it together and has to be the mature one and has to be the bigger one. Oh my god, I hate having to be the bigger person, but I usually am because I feel like I just have common sense. Okay, a lot of the things that people are like, oh my gosh, I knew you're so wise beyond your ears, it's just common sense. I am informed, unfortunately, by a lot of trauma, a lot of struggle, a lot of stress. And in my life now, as a 25-year-old, I probably do act older than my peers, definitely act older than my peers that are not black women, because I've had to grow up fast. I like my coworkers would joke that you act like an old lady sometimes because I'm ready to retire. I've been treated like I'm the oldest. I was I'm honestly tired of being the oldest one in the room around people that are older than me. Like in my age range, I'm tired of being the oldest one in the room when there are older people around me. I don't want to have to be like, okay, let's breathe. Let's think this through. Why am I the one? And I have to take responsibility in I'm putting myself in these predicaments. And I need to set boundaries. And one thing, I am very big on vocabulary, okay? Um Boundaries I've seen and like in the internet is such a great place for great information, but a lot of things get misconstrued. Like a lot of things like TikTok. A lot of words are introduced into people's lexicons now. But with that being said, people are now using words in not their not intended form. Boundaries are for you personally. You saying your boundaries is not going to mean everybody's going to fall in line. That's setting rules. That's a rule. A boundary is for you. A boundary is okay, I don't like it when people say this to me. So if I encounter someone that says this to me and or does this to me that makes me uncomfortable, I think I might have to take that responsibility and remove myself from that situation, remove myself from that person. If you're saying my boundary is this, so you can't do that, that's called a rule. But yeah. Um so yes, in the year 2025, I am going to limit, okay? If you want advice from me in my like random people, you're going to have to pay me for it. You're going to have to pay me. I'm not a therapist. I didn't study for that. Did I want to go into psychology at some point? Yes, I did. But I did not study for that. I am not a therapist and I'm not getting paid to help you with your problems. I'm not getting paid to be a pedestal and I'm not being paid to be a mythical creature. So you're like, oh my gosh, you're so this. Look, I'm tired of people being like, oh my gosh, Diane, you're this, and this. You and people liking the idea of me. I see that people like the idea of black women, but no one really wants to love a black woman. Like, people are like, oh, black women are a safe space. If you find a black woman, you know you're safe. Who is the safe space for black women? Who are the places, where are the places where we can be immature, where we can be imperfect, where we cannot have where we don't have to have everything together? Where are those spaces? Tell me. Exactly. So, for my black women, let this be your space. I don't have it all together. I'm only 25. I have never been in a real romantic relationship. I've only briefly dated people. Okay. I barely have any money in my savings. We're going to change that in the upcoming year, but I don't have a lot of money in my savings. I'm in my third year into my career. I don't know what's going on. I am lost most of the time. And yes, I like to grow. I think that's one thing I love about myself is that I'm always on a path of growth. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. And you don't have to know. We don't have to know. We don't have the secrets to life. So, this year, starting now, starting today, we're not waiting till 2025, starting today, black women, you don't know. You're clueless. And it's okay. You don't have to have everything together at any age. We're not magical creatures, we're human. We're not mythical, we're human. We don't always have it all together. We might have some things, we might just have better common sense. They're gonna have to figure that out on their own, okay? The same way no one was really helping us hold our hands, we don't have to do that for other people, okay? Now, we can hold each other's hands and ask for help, but stop helping people at the detriment of you. Stop being put on this impossible pedestal that only hurts you at the end. Because when you are down and you have nowhere to turn to because you need help, you don't know what's going on, you don't know where your life is going, and people are just looking at you, you're so strong, you seem like you have everything together, you're so emotionally intelligent. That's not going to pick you up. You need a hug. You need someone that's going to let you break down. You need people that around you that know you don't have it together and it's okay. You're depressed. You're sad. You're happy. You're goofy. You're silly. You're human. You're complex. Duality. You are a complex human being with struggles and who needs softness. Get that softness. Be silly and be you. In the year 2025, that's what we're doing, okay? And that's what I'm doing. All right. Maybe I might slide back and be like, because I truly don't like to see people struggle for fun. I truly do not. But at the end of the day, you might have to, if they're fighting to struggle, you got to let them struggle. If they're fighting to fail, you got to let them fail. One thing about me, I'm going to say this, I realized this year specifically, is life is going to mess you up anyway. Life is going to make you struggle anyway. The hard stuff is going to happen to you anyway, regardless. Don't do any of those things voluntarily. Don't struggle voluntarily. Don't suffer voluntarily. Life has already got that covered. Don't do it to yourself. So that's what I have to say. That was on my heart, that was on my soul, and that was on my mind. I hope this reaches somebody who needs it. I am on my way to Christmas Eve with my family. I hope you have a happy holidays, whether you're celebrating this holiday or not, whether you're celebrating it alone or with family or friends or whoever. 2025, we got this. We are ourselves. We're going to be free. We're grabbing our freedom. Let's be in a silly, goofy mood together. Let's be imperfect together. Okay? All right. So make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. And video number 6 is out almost at 10 in December. Ah, goals are being reached. All right. Peace out, Girl Scout. I will talk to you later.